Here are 3 untapped AI businesses that you can start right now with absolutely no experience and potentially make $1 million in 2026. And I actually know this works because as an AI founder myself who's made over $50 million, I've actually seen and witnessed people take these exact same ideas and scale them into big businesses. Right now, this is the undiscovered goldmine, and we're still very early in this massive AI shift, and that means some of the biggest opportunities are just hiding in plain sight. So in this video, I'm gonna break down 3 untapped AI businesses that you can start today. And number 3 is actually the biggest opportunity that I'm seeing right now. All right, $1 million idea number 1. And this is actually the biggest opportunity that I'm seeing right now, which is to become an AI workflow automation consultant for small businesses. You see, right now, every small business owners know they need to be using AI. They're hearing about ChatGPT this, Clawbot that, all these different tools out there right now. They see their competitors using automation and AI as well, but they have no idea where to start. They're overwhelmed, and truthfully, they're just intimidated. And most importantly, they're losing time and money every single day because they're still doing things manually. This is where you come in. You don't need to be a programmer to actually do this. You don't need to build custom AI APIs or models or language models. What you actually need to do is just learn how to connect existing tools right now together to save business real time and money. So let me give you an example of how this actually works. Let's just say you're a local real estate agent who's spending 3 hours a day responding to basic inquiries, scheduling showings, and following up with leads, right? Where the AI consultant workflow comes in is you come in and in one afternoon, you set them up with a simple framework, a simple system using tools like Zapier, ChatGPT, API, and their current existing CRM. They have one. Now, 80% of the work is automated. You just save them 15 hours a week. How much is that worth to them? Easily anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000 for the setup, plus a monthly retainer to maintain it and optimize as you grow. Now, multiply this across dentists, lawyers, consultants, fitness coaches, online trainers, any small business that's doing the same manual, repetitive tasks that can be automated. That's a lot. The beauty of this business is that your costs are incredibly low. You're basically just selling your knowledge and time. You're not building anything. And because most business owners are so confused about AI, they're willing to pay premium prices for someone who can just step in and make it simple for them without them having to add more friction to their business. So here's how you actually start this. 1, pick an industry, just one industry. Don't serve to everyone. 2nd, learn the 3 to 5 most common workflows in that specific industry. What are some tasks that they're repetitively and manually doing over and over again? Is it customer intake, appointment scheduling, follow-up emails? Pick the workflows that are eating up the most time for that owner. 3rd, spend 2 weeks learning how to automate these specific workflows. You don't need to be an expert in everything. You just need to know how these few workflow works for that specific industry. 4th, offer to do it for free for 2 to 3 businesses in exchange for a testimonial and a case study. And you want to document the time savings and the result of this. 5th, now you've got proof. You can show other businesses exactly what you did for other business and results that you got for them. That's how you get your first 5 paying clients in this specific idea. Now here's idea number 2. This one is perfect if you're more creative and you understand social media. You want to start a niche content repurposing agency. Here's the situation. Every business and every creator, even myself, know that we need to be seen everywhere. So that means YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, X, all these different platforms. But creating unique content for every single platform is actually exhausting and super time consuming. Most people actually what they do is they create one piece of great content and they just let it die on that one platform. They don't cross-pollinate. That's where you come in. You take their long-form content or that main content and then you repurpose it into multiple different formats so that way you can publish it on multiple different platforms. Now here's the key. You need to niche down. Don't try to repurpose content for everyone. Pick a specific industry or specific content type. The reason you niche down here for this idea is because different industries need different styles, different messaging, and different platform strategies to be able to boost their brand or their business. So when you specialize, you can charge more because you understand their audience better than them on social media platforms rather than just being a generalist. So let me walk you through what this actually looks like. A business coach, for example, right? creates one great 1-hour podcast every single week. They're putting all this effort into creating that one piece of great content. You come in and from that one single podcast episode, what you end up doing is you create 10 different Instagram reels highlighting key moments, 5 LinkedIn posts with real insights from the episode, a newsletter with main key takeaways, 3 TikTok videos, and a YouTube short compilation. You just turn one asset into 20 pieces of content. How much is that worth? For me, to be honest, for most coaches and businesses with an audience, that's easy worth $1,500 to $3,000 per month. And here's what makes this business model so good. It's predictable. You're working with clients on a monthly retainer. You know exactly how much work you have every single month, and you know exactly how much money you're gonna take every single month. Plus, the tools to do this are easier than ever. AI tools can help you transcribe content, identify the best clips, and even help with writing the captions. So you're not doing everything manually, you're orchestrating the entire process. Now we're on the last idea, $1 million AI idea number 3. And this one is actually exploding right now because of how AI has changed the e-commerce game. So what I'm talking about is starting an AI-powered e-commerce store or dropshipping store or print-on-demand platform, but doing it in a smart way. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't e-commerce dead? Isn't dropshipping dead? Everyone's already doing this. And you're right, if you are doing it the old way. But AI has completely changed what's possible right now, and most people haven't caught up yet. That's where you come in. So here's the big difference right now. In the past, if you wanted to run an e-commerce or dropshipping store, you needed to spend hours creating content, doing product description copies, building a store, designing graphics, running inventory, dealing with customer service, responding to emails, figuring out which product is actually going to sell and not going to sell. It's a lot of work. Right? It was overwhelming and it was super time consuming. But in 2026, AI can actually automate the entire thing right now so that way you can move much faster and get more results without working that much harder. And that means someone who's strategic can launch a store right now faster than ever before. So let me break this down so you know exactly what it looks like. So you're going to pick a very specific niche. This is really important. The riches are in the niches. So you don't want to do things like just fitness apparel, but something more like golf accessory for women over 50 or minimalistic home office furniture for remote workers. So you want to be very specific with the niche that you choose. Then you're going to use AI to do all the heavy lifting. So ChatGPT or Claude can write all of your product description copies in minutes. AI tools like Midjourney, Nano Banana can create custom designs for your products. AI can analyze trending products and predict what's actually going to sell. They can also even handle all of your customer service emails through automated responses. The key here is that you're not competing on the same playing field as everyone else right now. You're actually going to be hyper niche and you're moving fast because AI is going to help you grow and scale and do things a lot faster. Now the challenge with e-commerce here is that it's competitive, right? You need to be smart about your niche selection, your positioning, and your marketing. But that's where AI gives you the edge again. You can use AI to analyze all the different stores that exist right now, identify gaps in the market, and then create content much better, much faster than your competitors because of AI. The difference between this and traditional e-commerce is that speed and efficiency is much easier because you have the tools to be able to do it. AI lets you test faster, create faster, and optimize much faster, better than before. You're not spending weeks on tasks that can be done in hours. And in e-commerce, speed is everything. So the faster you can test and iterate, the faster you can move and the faster you can scale. Now, I want to be clear here. This isn't passive income. You still need to manage your ads, monitor your products, handle your customer service issues, things that AI can't really solve yet, and continuously add new products to make things fresh. But with AI handling the heavy lifting, you can still run a 6-figure or even 7-figure business while working 20 to 30 hours a week. Not crazy 80 hours. All right, so now you have $3 million AI businesses that I just shared with you. But here's the thing, don't try all 3. You want to just pick one, the one that excites you the most or the one that you feel the most qualified to start right now. So if you're good with people and you like solving operational problems or issues, then go with the AI workflow consulting. If you're creative and you enjoy social media and creating content, then probably idea number 2 makes the most sense for you. If you're interested in building a product-based business and you're comfortable with marketing and testing, then go with the AI-powered dropshipping e-commerce store. There's no wrong answer here. The wrong answer is actually not choosing at all. The wrong answer is staying stuck in research mode, waiting for the perfect idea, for the perfect moment before you do anything. Because here's the truth. These opportunities right now exist in 2026, but they won't exist forever. The AI consulting space will get super crowded. Content repurposing will become more commoditized. The e-commerce AI-powered store strategies, they probably won't work forever. Everyone's gonna start using them. So the first mover advantage is actually real. The people who start now, you starting right now, who take imperfect action, are the ones who are going to be building real businesses while everyone else is still watching YouTube videos and waiting for everything to be perfect. And here's the thing, I create YouTube videos, so I want you to watch it, but I also want you to build. The founders who are gonna win in 2026 aren't the ones with the most experience or the most talented or have the most money or have the perfect circumstances. They're actually just the ones who take action despite all the uncertainty, despite not having everything figured out. So what I just shared with you, I believe you have everything you need right now, step by step, to actually get started right now. You've got the ideas, you've got the roadmap. All you need to do is take it, pick one, implement, and see where it goes from that. I'm very curious. I would love to get your input. Which of the 3 AI business ideas are you gonna start with first? Drop it in the comment below. Now, if you're serious about your business and your success, then I want you to hit the subscribe button right now, because every single week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you real practical skills, strategies, and tips to help you build a very successful business. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also, I want us to win together. So what I want you to do is, there's a video below. Check that out, because I'm sure it's gonna help you grow that much faster. So check out that video below.